Today, our topic is chord. Chord is so important in music. The simple definition of chord is the combination of notes. That is simple. The combination of notes. And in combination of notes, you combine notes that we harmonize each other. We go in with each other. We synchronize with each other. That is what we are going to do today. This is introduction. I want to do just introduction because our next topic will be on how to compose. So doing introduction to chording will help us. The idea in introduction to chording will help us to understand how to compose music, how to harmonize your music, how to put other parts in your while composing. So that is why I'm bringing chording here. If not, I will not do it here. I'll do it when we will be dealing with how to play chords in organ. What I'm going to do here is just introduction. After the introduction, I'll end it. What is chording? As I said before, chording is the combination of notes, and you combine 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, depending on the capacity you have. So first of all, what you should bear in mind while dealing with chord is to know your do, re, mi. Remember, this is the main octave. You have first upper octave, this is just addition of 1 1. When we reach this here, go back to where I taught octaves, you understand this very well. Then we have first lower octave, which goes by adding as it goes down. Okay, here is the main octave. Here is the main octave. Here is the first upper or first higher octave. Then here is the first lower. So just to repeat what I have said so that you understand it very well. So in chording, we have the names of chords. We have major chords, we have minor chords. But what we are doing is introduction per se. So first of all, how do you form your chords? That is the main thing. How do you form your chords? You form your chords by its name, its roots. Remember, we have 7 letters in music notation. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That is all we have. So when we have these octaves, chord is formed from do, formed from re. Chord is formed from mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. If you form chord from re, you call it re chord. From mi, you call it mi chord. From fa, you call it fa chord. So, la, ti. The root chord is the name of the notes that started the forming of the chord. I hope you understand. If I start from re to form a chord, the chord will bear the name that started it. Yeah, that is what we call root chord, because we still have inversions of those things. Okay, let's go now. How do you form do chord? How to form do chord is that when you come to do, if you touch the first one, you leave the second one, touch the next one, leave the next one, touch. So it's just like jumping, just like touch do, jump the next one, touch. I hope you can remember something like this. So this is how to form a chord, and you do it in all of them. That is the simple way of doing it. Okay, so do chord is do, mi, and the so. Like those playing organ or composing, the roots, the bass, those bass parts will be singing do, or you'll be playing do, which is the root of the chord. You just play it at the back. That is for another day anyway. The next one is re chord. How do you form it? The same method. Touch re. Next one is what? Fa. You jump this one. Next one is what? La. So what we have now is re, fa, la, re, fa, and la. And coming to the bass side, what you touch is re down. That is the what you do. Then next one is mi chord. How do you guess? You can start guessing how to do it now. Mi, you leave this one, touch this one, leave the next one. So it will now be mi, so, and ti. Mi, jump the next one, so, jump the next one, ti. Hope you are understanding. So it will now be mi, so, ti. And what you play at the back, or what you use in chording it sometimes at the back while playing organ, is what we call the mi. That doesn't mean you cannot use alternatives or other notes to chord mi, so, ti, but we'll come to that. But these ones are the primary aspect of this. Next one is fa chord. How do you form it? You can now start to do it by yourself now. Fa, the next one, you leave this one, la, get to la, leave this one. So it will now be fa, la, and the do. It will now be fa, la, and do. And you come, what do you use in chording it at the back? If you are playing organ, is what? Fa. So this is high do. Remember, do 1. The next one is so chord. So chord, the same method. So you move, jump the next one, which is come to ti, jump the next one, come to re. So chord will now be so, ti, re with 1. And what you use in chording it at the back as a organist or thereabouts is so down. So next one is la chord, and la chord will be la, do, mi, because you jump this one, la, do, mi. So la, do, and the mi. What you use in is la. So you can start forming your own. This is simple, but you need to learn it and cram it. The next one is ti. So ti will now be ti, re, fa, ti, re. You jump mi, you jumped ti, jump do, re, jump mi. So it will now be ti, re, fa. You have formed ti chord. What we use at the back is ti. So this is the primary way of getting your chord. And this do chord, even if I repeat it here, it's still the same thing, but it is in higher version, in higher octave, sorry. Do, mi, and the so. So it continues like that. It continues like that. So what you use in is to see the same do. This is the primary way of getting your chords. We have inversions, but I will still come to that. The next one now is, what are they called? Do chord, re chord, mi chord, fa chord, so chord, la chord. You know it, the brothers, the names of the notes that you touch. It will now be re chord. Like re chord now, re chord is re, fa, la, So whenever you see this 3, just know that it is re chord. Whether this one is here or this one is here, maybe we have re, la, fa, is still re chord. Whether it is placed, but I will still discuss it just now. Okay, what we have now is how do you, because in music some use Roman figures, Roman numerals or Arabic to name their chord. But this is called I. So somebody say play 1. This is called I. This is I. This is I, V. This is V. This is V, I. And this is V, I. So you can name it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The number 8 is just the same thing as number 1. So if somebody tells you to touch chord 1, if you are organist, this is the chord 1, this is the chord 2, this is the chord 3, this is chord 4, 5, 6, and 7. But they are being called like that so that it will be easy for them to play it. Somebody can say play 1, 3, 4, 1, 5, 6. Another thing you should know is this. In this chord now, let's assume, because you can do it in key C, key A, key, any key. This is obtainable in any key. But in this key C now, we have major chord. Let's say this is key C. We are using on key C. When I start doing it, practicing it, or explaining it with organ, you understand it well. I just want to use this because of what we do in composition. Next topic, how to compose music. There are 3 main major chords. We have a major chord, we have a minor chord. I'll still explain it, but not now. Why teaching it with organ or keyboard, piano, I'll explain it very well. So in this next one, I would like you to know is what we call inversion, because this whole thing here is called root chord. Root as in where it started, the beginning, the foundation of it. That is what we call root chord. Other ones, first inversion, second inversion. Let us discuss first inversion briefly. First inversion, or let me do it here. How do you form first inversion? You first form inversion from the main one. This is do, mi, so. First inversion says leave this do, play the upper one. So if you are leaving this one, which is do, mi, and so, first inversion will tell you, okay, leave this one, start from this, and take the upper do. Simple, that is the thing. There is no big deal there. So coming to here now, I'll leave this do now. It will now be mi, so. I'll bring the upper do. So first inversion of do chord will now be mi, so, do. I hope you are getting me. Mi, so, do. So if it is re chord, which is re, fa, la, the first inversion will tell me leave this re now, play fa, la, re. So it will now be fa, la, re. It is just easy, just need to apply the method. Mi, so, ti. Instead of playing or chording mi, so, ti. You leave this mi and play so, ti, mi. So of mi chord will now be so, ti, mi. Just removing the lower ones and taking it from the higher ones. This is just easy. You see this do re mi that is up here now in the first inversion, in the root chord. Now these ones now is now picked from upper ones to complement this one instead of picking it from the lower ones. Or what I mean by the root chord, just leave this one, pick the roots, the first one from the upper one. So whichever way it comes, just know that what forms do chord is mi, so, or do. Whether it is taken from lower octave, or taken from higher octave, it is still the same thing. So just know that inversion is just playing from different octaves. So let me continue. So fa chord, first inversion of fa chord. First inversion of fa chord is now be, you leave this fa, play la, do, fa, la, do, fa. So chord, so, ti, re. You leave this so and play ti, re, so, ti, re, so. It's still the same thing. So la chord will now be la, do, mi. It will, you leave the la main octave, play la, do, mi, la. It will now be do, mi, la. You do this in lead guitar, you do this in piano, you do it in other things you are doing. Okay, then T chord will now be ti, re, fa. Instead of playing ti, re, fa, you then play re, fa, and the upper T, re, fa, and upper T. That is the thing. No, it's just simple. So the second inversion is still the same method. Second inversion is still the same method. If it is the second inversion, you removed here and picked it from the upper one in the first inversion. The second inversion will tell you remove this one, these two, and start from this one. It is simple. You can start here and do it too. Use these two octave, first low, and do the same thing. It's still the same thing. You can use this one and do the same thing. It's still the same thing. So the octave doesn't matter, but what you should know is this is how it is being formed. Know the method and where you should play this first octave, this root chord. Now you can substitute with this where you should play re chord. You can substitute with first inversion. That is how music is being built. So the second inversion, instead of playing do, mi, so, you leave this do, mi, so. Now pick the so, which is this one, so, do, mi, so. Leave this do and mi, pick the do and mi from the upper one or from the lower one, but normally it is up, so it will now be so, do, and mi. This is do chord. So that wherever you see mi, so, do, it is same. Whenever you see so, do, mi, it is still the same thing, whether higher octave or. That is why I'm not singing it. So each octave can go. What is important is that when we want to form do chord, 1, 2, 3 must be there. This mi, so, ti must be there. This is the beginning. This is the beginning, introductory part of it. So the re chord, re, fa, la, you leave this re and fa and start from la. Pick the re and fa from the upper one, which is re upper octave and fa upper octave. You do it in all of them. I don't want this video to be long, that is why I'm rushing. So the next one is mi chord, which is mi, so, ti. So you leave this mi and so, pick the T, mi, so. So T, mi, upper, and so upper. So you do it, complete this one. So let me finish it. So we have fa chord, fa. Instead of writing fa chord like fa, la, do, you leave the fa and la, pick it from upper. So it will now be do, fa, la. So that do, fa, la, remember I said you can do it from do, fa, la. Those who play gospel music will know that in key F you normally play do, fa, la. Actually what we are doing there is second inversion of do chord, of fa chord, do, fa, la. So fa chord is supposed to be fa, la, do, but we are now playing the second inversion, which is do, fa, la. Do, fa, la. Whether you do it upper octave or lower octave or first main octave, it doesn't concern me. Or the what is important, if it is do, fa, la you are touching, what is it called? What is called? It is called is what it is called is this inversion, which is second inversion of this. So so will now be salty. You leave these two, start from re, this re, and touch this re, so, ti. So I hope you are understanding these things. If you are not understanding it, you can give me a message. So our next topic, I use this because in composition, in backing, in doing anything in composition, you use this chord. That is why I want to introduce it today. So this is the main one. This is the inversion as I explained, because there are many things. Music is complicated when it comes to chords, but if you just jumped into chords, you may not understand it very. So go back to my YouTube and the Facebook. You can follow me there if you like. Please subscribe, please share to others. You can be this can be a help to somebody who is still coming up. Please learn with me, share it, give it thumbs up. If you know other things you can use in supporting this to continue, you are welcome. This is where I'll stop for today. Then our next topic will be composition. How do you compose? I've been teaching SOLFA since last year till now, so you can go and watch my videos. Thank you and God bless you.